It's here. It's here. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. I can't wait to open it. Let's go.
Good morning, morning, morning.
It's here. All right. This is spring Q2. Yeah, it is spring Q2 field notes release. So let's see what it is. Oh wait, I got a pull tab. I don't need my knife. Maybe I do. Man, I remember as a kid taking my change and rolling it up into pennies and running down to the bank and getting my 50 cents. That's so cool. I don't know anybody that does that anymore. All right, well, let's save this one. Let's take a look at this one. This is the lucky set of 3 field notes. So they have uncirculated, aged, and tarnished. Just like pennies. Oh, that's cool. This is a farewell to the fortuitous United States penny, represented in 3 of copper's enduring shades of wear, each back embossed with one of the coin's 3 distinct observed designs: stalks of wheat, the Lincoln Memorial, and the Great Seal. Oh, you know what? Hold that thought. Okay. Okay, I found my pennies and I found some rare ones that I want to show you. And I actually recorded this whole section prior, and then my phone decided to delete it. So I'll go back through it again. But so pennies, right? You have the regular one, traditional one with the Lincoln Memorial on the back. Then they came out with a newer one that had Abraham Lincoln on the front, and then the shield on the back. What's interesting is if you look at the pennies, real copper ones tended to fade or corrode or oxidize over time, right? So we get all these different cool shades. Well, the new ones don't. They're a different mixture of metal. So they didn't, but a lot of these older ones are made of pure copper, and so they oxidized over time. The first penny is the Indian head. Future Ryan here. Apparently I don't know my history. Should probably look it up before I start spouting off facts, but the first penny was the Lady Liberty penny from 1793, and the Indian head cent did not come around until 1859. Get your stuff straight, Ryan. And there's one from 1905, an Indian head penny. And then later on, they came out with the wheat penny that has the wheat on it. It's known as the wheat cent. It had Abraham Lincoln on the front of it. They had a limited issue of these wheat pennies in 1943 when they were made of steel. They were made of steel so we could use copper for ammunition during the war. So you have a limited run of these steel pennies, which are pretty fun and cool to find. And then they went back to the copper pennies with the wheat pennies. It went back to copper there. So as you can see, steel, the Lincoln Memorial, and then, oh, that's not it. Where'd the shield go? I had the shield. I must have thrown it back in here. There it is. And then shield. So kind of the different types of pennies there. Put that back there. Okay, let's open this bad boy. So I think they did the shades to represent the oxidizing of the pennies. So that's why I showed you the pennies prior to that. I hope I didn't just cut my notebook. Come on. Ooh, I like the way these feel a lot. That's cool. So the first one you have, like the fresh copper, the copper embossing. I like that a lot. Oh, with the shield, so the newer pennies. All right, look at that shield. That's cool. I like that. The next one's the, I guess, the more oxidized one with the copper embossing on it. And the Lincoln Memorial. Yeah, that's cool. I like that a lot. And then you have the really oxidized one in this green, which I really like this color combos. That's cool. And what's on the back? Ah, the wheat from the wheat penny. That is so cool. Oh, you can put a penny there, and it's your lucky penny, and it says, well, let's, if we're gonna do this, let's put my steel penny on there, and then a poem. One will buy your thoughts and choose the cost of convictions. 3 is an operatic tale of Mac and the knife's derelictions. Lady Liberties are rare. Find one, and you'll put the miss in the metallurgic hobby we've coined numismatism. I cannot pronounce that, and I'm going to try. Fortunate are we to have collected copper tokens in tin cans and dashboard trays, yet government's now spoken. To mint them is expensive, so subsequent and hence our run of luck is ending and will soon stop making sense. Oh, that's cool. Wait, I do remember there was another penny that I don't have with Lady Liberty on it. I wonder if it's a really rare one. Yep, I'm not writing it down to remember later. I'm writing it down to remember it now. So what's the lining in this? Okay, so it's the line traditional, almost like a ledger style. The paper's really nice, kind of an off-white. I do like the copper embossing there. So this one is inspired by the vanishing subgenre of agriculture. Oh, that's the quote they always say at the top. I thought it was about pennies. Okay, we can skip that then. Practical applications. Pennies pinched, 2 cents. Conductivity results, toss-ups. Another big word I can't pronounce. Rounding errors, Franklin invention locks. They're all kind of around pennies. That's kind of cool. This looks great. I think this one's my favorite. That color. These all look really cool. Tell me what you think is your favorite down in the bottom, in the comments, in the bottom of the YouTube video here. Let me know which one you like the most. I think these turned out really, really nice. Man, it's unfortunate. I don't like lined. I like grid. So I got to figure out a way to use these. But I love the paper. Oh, that's really nice. How thick is this cover? Does it say how thick the cover? I can't read it. Covers 100C rosewood mocha mint. Hot full sunshine. I don't know. Can't read it. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this edition of Field Notes. All right, until next time. See you guys later.